8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
This Saturday, a new era of human space travel was opened, as a private company for the first time launched astronauts into orbit. At 3:22 p.m. on May 30th, 2020, 2 American astronauts lifted off from a familiar setting, the same Florida launch pad in Cape Canaveral that once served the famous Apollo missions and the subsequent space shuttles. But the rocket that launched this weekend was a new sight for many. Built and operated not by NASA, but by SpaceX, the company founded by billionaire Elon Musk to pursue his dream of sending the first human colonists to Mars. After an earlier planned launch 3 days prior was cancelled because of unsafe weather concerns, the launch was a moment of triumph for the space community. A welcome reminder that technological innovation and ambition, even when clouded by the uncertain times that we find ourselves in at this present moment, are by no means stagnant. On board this SpaceX rocket capsule, codenamed Crew Dragon, are astronauts Robert Behnken and Douglas Hurley. NASA selected the 2 men along with a group of their colleagues to be the first customers of space capsules built by private companies. Saturday's launch kicks off a multi-month mission for Behnken and Hurley, which involves a rendezvous with the International Space Station and multiple manual tests of its functionality and sustainability into the future. But how was this all able to happen? Why was SpaceX selected out of all others, even over NASA itself, to perform this mission? Within the large, narrow tube that you see skyrocketing through the air and into space are 2 major components. The capsule, located at the tip of the vehicle itself, and of course, the rocket. In this case, the capsule and rocket are both built by SpaceX. The capsule is known as the SpaceX Dragon, and the rocket selected, the Falcon 9. The SpaceX Dragon spacecraft, or capsule, is capable of carrying up to 7 passengers to and from Earth orbit and beyond. It is the only spacecraft currently flying that is capable of returning significant amounts of cargo to Earth. With an incredibly intuitive user interface and internal design, with touchscreen components and easy-to-use autonomous navigation, docking, and propulsion systems, Dragon is incredibly advanced and is a stark contrast to the analog, complex internal hardware of control systems of past spacecraft. Dragon is equipped with 16 Draco thrusters that allow the spacecraft to maneuver and orient itself during flight and in orbit. Each Draco thruster is capable of generating 90 pounds of force in the vacuum of space. Additionally, an array of 8 Super Draco thrusters are coupled together to provide propulsion as part of Dragon's launch escape system. In the unlikely event of an emergency, the 8 Super Draco engines can power Dragon half a mile from the launch vehicle in less than 8 seconds. This is accomplished by Dragon's complex launch abort system, which, as its name suggests, is a crew safety system built into the Dragon spacecraft, used to quickly separate Dragon from Falcon 9. And that leads us to the rocket itself. The Falcon 9 is a reusable 2-stage rocket specifically designed and manufactured for the reliable and safe transport of people and payloads into Earth orbit and beyond. Falcon 9 is the world's first orbital-class reusable rocket. In the past, once rockets were expended of their fuel and had served their purpose, they would simply fall back through the Earth's atmosphere and come crashing into the sea. This is both expensive and potentially dangerous. However, as for the case of the Falcon 9, reusability allows SpaceX to refly the most expensive parts of the rockets, which in turn drives down costs of space access. Falcon 9's first-stage rocket booster incorporates 9 Merlin engines and aluminum lithium alloy tanks containing liquid oxygen and rocket-grade kerosene propellant. This provides an astonishing 1.7 million pounds of thrust at sea level, allowing it to lift payloads of up to 22,800 kilograms, or over 50,000 pounds, to low Earth orbit, which basically corresponds to an altitude of around 2,000 kilometers or 1,200 miles above sea level. As we were discussing earlier about reusability, these Merlin engines have a second purpose, which is to reorient the first stage prior to re-entry and to decelerate the vehicle for landing. Once it approaches the ground or landing platform, Falcon 9 is equipped with 4 landing legs made of state-of-the-art carbon fiber with aluminum honeycomb. Space travel is perhaps one of the biggest technological barriers for the advancement of mankind. Up until recently, on the grand scheme of things, since Apollo 11's first moon landing over half a century ago in 1969, space travel as a whole has remained stagnant, somewhat because of its, ironically, astronomical cost, and partly as a result of the lives lost in events such as the Challenger and Columbia space shuttle disasters. But now, with reusable and more efficient rockets and safer, more advanced spacecraft such as SpaceX's Dragon, it's time for mankind to relaunch its efforts to venture to new, undiscovered parts of our galaxy.